all millionaires have this one thing in common. They take care of their time like a diamond. If you're a mid-level professional struggling in your career, if you are a professional who really stuck in your money and wanted to become a millionaire, this is a powerful video for you. In this video, I go deep into about how millionaires handle their calendar, handle their time in such a way that they are constantly growing in all the areas of their life, including their family, including their wealth, including their skill set. Welcome to this powerful video. This is Ramesh Yadav, best-selling author of the book Timeless Productivity and the founder of Productivity Empire. Let's start. Yes, build your aspiring millionaire calendar in 30 minutes using a framework called Perfect Repeatable Week. The agenda is very interesting today. Today I go deep into about the ingredients of a millionaire calendar. It means what is that ingredients of a millionaire calendar, how they spend their time, how they divide their time into multiple parts, how they perfect their weeks, how they are handling people, everything. I go deep into that. Next, I'll show you how to set up that calendar with practical stuff. Then I will show you advanced time handling strategies. Normal professionals don't know this. Only millionaires handle time in a very strategic way. You are learning today. And if you really stay till the very end on this live, I'm going to give you two bonuses. One, I'll give you the in-depth advanced calendar tips and tricks. Second, I'm going to give my brand new ebook called the 1 crore wealth map. Using this 1 crore wealth map, you can build your side hustle easily and you start making money online along with your job. Let's start. Ingredients of a millionaire calendar. See, I'm working with a lot of professionals. I found where is the gap. If you're a professional, you're barely wasting time stuck in waking up early, stuck in sleeping early, stuck in distractions. But millionaires have already systemized their calendars, systemized their overall life. I call it as millionaire life metrics. Note it down. Millionaire life metrics has 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1 is all about health. Quadrant 2 is all about people. Quadrant 3, it's all about work. And quadrant 4, it's all about wealth. Okay, let's go one by one. Step 1, health. In terms of health, millionaires always prioritize their deep sleep. Deep sleep. If you are a professional really struggling, Ramesh, I'm not making enough money, I'm stuck in my distractions, I was stuck in my career, because you are stuck in the sleep. Sleep is the basic routine to become a millionaire, right? Minimum 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep. Usually, I used to be a guy who sleep only 3-4 hours a day and literally struggling with energy issues. If you're struggling with energy issues, preferably you have a sleep problem. Work on that deep sleep. Okay. So deep sleep, minimum 7 to 8 hours. Block your calendar towards that. Okay. In the middle of the video, I'll show you my real calendar. I'll show you how to block the calendar also. Okay. Deep sleep, minimum 7 to 8 hours per day. Second, once the sleep is fixed, then very important thing is your fitness. Fitness, at least two parts of fitness. One is weightlifting, second is cardio. Because millionaires, even though they have a lot of money, they know that their money won't save their health. Note it down. Even if you have a lot of money, you know the case of Rakesh Jumjumwala, he is saying on his deathbed, I am a great investor, but I invested very less on my health. That leads to the fastest to death at 61, 62 years of old. Don't do that mistake. Honestly, the millionaire have everything in common, which is the longevity of their life. 80 years, 90 years, 100 years. Even my target is to hit 100 years with you. See the compounding effect of 100 years versus 60 years. You're losing your 40 years with diseases, with health issues, with this, with that. Stop that. Work on the fitness. Minimum 1 hour a day. Minimum 1 hour a day. It's a non-negotiable fitness. It can be gym, it can be walking, some form of rigorous plus light. Rigorous means weightlifting, swimming and all. Light can be walking, jogging, maybe playing any sport, whatever it is you prefer. Without fitness, millionaires lose their wealth. I don't know, there is a subconscious connection between the energy and money. Note it down. There is a subconscious connection between energy and money. If there is no energy, if there is no money, even if you have a lot of money in your life, you're more likely to lose that money because you don't have enough energy to handle the success you have. So I always recommend have the high whole day energy with you. Okay, so deep sleep, fitness, and the last but not the least is your mindset. Okay, some form of mindset routines. In my community productivity empire, we are 500 plus people. In that community we have like 7 plus routines, especially like affirmations, visualization, meditation, some form of writing routine called MDR. We have something called change the secret in the world, goal cards. Many routines are there. Personally, as a human, I do have a lot of mindset routines like auto suggestions, breathing, calming down myself, light walking, mindless thinking. Too many mindset routines are there. At least as a millionaire, one or two mindset routines per day on the before the sleep and after the sleep. Minimum non-negotiable mindset routines to calm down yourself, to get rid of the ego, to get rid of that success to your head. Focus on, be grounded, be simple, and work towards your next level goals. Okay, all the average professionals know they're stuck in that overthinking, stuck in that negative thinking. They keep on blaming the society, they keep on blaming the world, they're not getting enough results. They never take full responsibility of their mind. That's why they're stuck in the mindset distractions. Okay, and very important, to break the mindset distractions, you should have a pen and paper with you always. I have pen and paper with me because the mindset distractions are difficult to break. To break that barrier, you have to have a pen and paper with you always. It can be a digital notepad, can be fine. Whenever you're getting some negative thoughts, write them on the paper or write them on the notepad and tell yourself, let me finish my current work, then I will get back to you. Then I will get back to you. So train yourself to have that paper and pen or a notepad so that your mindset distractions are slowly getting rid of. Parallelly, you build your mindset strong. This is the first place of a millionaire quadrant number one, millionaire life metrics. Okay, so second quadrant is all about people. It's all about people. So if you divide that people into three parts, first is your close family. Close family, we call it as inner circle. Okay, we call it as inner circle, which is a close family. Your mom, dad, your close, like your wife, your kids, your spouse, any like one or two relatives which are really close. Let's say your mom, your grandmom, or any one cousin. It's up to you. Like I have the close family of 10 members. uh, like my wife's mom, dad, my wife's brother, like 10-member family, very close. I immediately respond to them even I'm in emergency. Got my point? Close family members, it's very important to share your pain with, to share your debts with, to share your, you can cry with. That's very important. Don't try to be alone in the game. Millionaires have that inner strength, which is inner circle. Okay, second, your outer circle. Okay, your outer circle, which is your, it can be your work colleagues, it can be your mentors, it can be your anybody, it can be your accountability partners, it can be your relatives. Learn how to handle them strategically. Okay, so it can be strangers, it can be like the neighbors, anybody who is on the outer circle. Let's say 50 to 100 people. 100 people. Finally, the world, the real world. Okay, if I can divide that properly, close family 10, outer circle 50 to 100, and the world, understand this thumb rule. You are spending 80% of your time with your close family members. Okay, and the 20% of your time with outer circle and very less with the world. Okay, very less with the world. So how we are defining this people, how millionaires handle the people is, they never allow the new members into their life immediately. They put always the people in the testing mode. They always test people. Even me, I never invite any random guy into my inner circle. Okay, so here is my, it's called, this is my favorite circle on people, even millionaires applies. This is you, and this is your inner circle, and this is your outer circle. Okay, and the remaining is the world. Okay, the remaining is the world, whatever the world you prefer, the entire world. Okay, the entire world. So you as a person always contact with inner circle. That's it. You never go to outer circle immediately unless it's really urgent or emergency. Emergencies are always exceptional. Ignore that. Okay, you spend most of your time with your close family, and nobody will distract you on the outside. It's only the inner circle. If anybody from the outer circle want to talk to you, they have to meet the inner circle. I have explained this example many times in my mastermind, where suppose some relative want to talk to me, I never lift their phone calls. Only they should call my mom. My mom will lift, they talk. Then only if anything urgent, she will drive the call to me. Otherwise, not. Okay. Even my wife, my wife's relatives, even my brother friends. So I constantly have that. Even in your business, even in your career, you always apply this circle of people. You are only working with your immediate manager, immediate team members, not with every random guy in the company. And you build up that closed boundaries. In that boundaries, you know what to talk. You know how to politely drive the conversations to the outer circle to inner circle to you. Same thing applies. If anybody want to come to your inner circle, they have to follow the journey, and it takes a lot of time. Honestly, to add one person to my inner circle, it takes 10 years of trust, 10 years of bonding, and 10 years of rigorous commitment in the mutual relationship. Millionaires don't allow any random guy, because see, their standards are very high. Okay, their standards are very high, so that they have very less people in their life. When you have less people in your life, you have more time working on yourself, not being distracted with every random guy. If you are a normal professional, you have a very low standards of talking to people, you have a lot of people in your life, that leads to wasting time, that leads to people distractions, that leads to stuck in the same place playing the small game with the small people. Stop that for a moment. Okay, so in terms of people, very simple. Close family daily 1 hour, 1 hour family time. Outer circle 1 2 hours a week. The real world, literally zero. Okay, literally zero. Next we go to the third quadrant, which is related to work. Okay, millionaires don't work randomly. Okay, it has a science behind it. Okay, the first thing is all about deep deep focused slots. The deep focused slots, minimum 3 to 4. If you are into a manager level position, 3 focused slots, 3 into 90 minutes each, minimum 90 minutes each on your focused slots, and the remaining 2 slots for management slots. For example, 2 more slots, we call it as shallow slots. Let's say 2 into 90 minutes. In the shallow shots, what they do is they're managing people, they're managing projects, they're understanding things, they're getting things done in the meetings. But more into deep focused slots, where they are creating real work, where they are creating real progress. You understand my point, right? So in terms of work, more into focused work, more into shallow meetings, and very important, you hate me listening this, millionaires constantly learn and implement. 1 hour of focused learning plus implementation. In my mastermind, productive millionaire mastermind, I always emphasize this. Okay, minimum 60 minutes of learning plus implementation, 30 minutes learning, 30 minutes implementation. There is a favorite topic called over learning. Okay, I'll tell you more about that in the future live sessions. If you see this level of depth in this video, please hit that like symbol and subscribe to this channel if you're brand new. I really want to help you guys to become a millionaire. Okay, and share this live every day, live 8 p.m, so that you will be valued. You get a lot of value without hiding anything. Okay, let's start. Go to the wealth. In terms of wealth, it's very interesting. it took me a lot of time to learn about money, learn about wealth, learn about how energy works, money works, and wealth moves. Okay, so millionaires are damn good at money management. You and me are not. Randomly spending on GPay, randomly handling bank accounts, randomly doing this and that. That's why you are stuck. That's why you are stuck. Who is that guy? T. Harvekar. He told that if you can't handle 100 rupees properly, you will never earn 10 lakhs in your life. If you can't handle 10,000 properly, you never have 1 crore in your life. If you can't handle 1 lakh properly, you never have 10 crores in your life. So make sure you learn how to handle money properly. Okay. So the let me divide the wealth into three parts. First is make money. Millionaires have seven income streams in common. You and me have only one: salary, rental income. That's it, one or two. It's not enough. Seven income streams. At least one job or a business, at least one or two side hustles, one or two passive income streams, and constantly working on one income stream at a time. If you want, I have a framework called Side Hustle Matrix, helping professionals like you build your 1 crore side hustle in as less than as 30 days and make at least a lakh per month. Click the first link below, book a one-to-one with my team where they will give the one-to-one roadmap with you. Okay. So in terms of make money, never rely on one income stream, because nowadays, right, a lot of pain, no guarantee on job, too much of AI domination. I don't want to show the fear side of the career. I want to prove you that you can build a side hustle along with your job by having more productivity. Okay. Next. So in terms of make money, constantly you're working on one income stream at a time. One income at a time. At least I recommend daily 1 hour, 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day, it's very important. If you prefer weekly, 5 to 6 hours a week, whatever you prefer. Okay, I prefer daily. If you don't have time on daily, Saturday, Sunday, 2 hours, you can build your side hustle. It's not a luxury. It's a basic need, like a water, like an oxygen. You need a side hustle right now. Okay, otherwise you are not guaranteed to be in the same job, even if you give your entire life to it. Okay. Next, along with make money, millionaires are damn good at managing money. Managing money. So why it is really good at managing money is it comes to the level of discipline on how the money is being spent. Okay. I recommend, this is my simple method. I have some advanced methods in the mastermind, but the simple method is 60% on personal expenses, like family expenses, general expenses. Okay, including groceries, including rent, including petrol, including insurance, including medicines, including XYZ. Okay, 10% on wealth creation, long term wealth creation, long term. You are saving this 10% to buy a land, to buy a plot, to buy gold, to buy stocks, XYZ for long term. You're not touching this. You can call it as a retirement fund also. Okay, retirement wealth creation. 10% for self education. I cannot emphasize the reason I am at 29 right now with the wealth of 5 crores, because self owned. My dad is just a driver. Okay, my mom is third class, but still I'm able to pull my family from lower middle class to near to the rich class because of the self education. And I have spent over 50 lakhs on my personal development to learn all these things, right? Nobody knows me in my family that this level of depth is important to become a millionaire, because I'm the first guy who did BTech in my family. I'm the first guy who traveled outside of the country. I went to Dubai last month. Okay, I'm the first guy who is the author. I'm the first guy who is about to be a millionaire. Why not you? If I can do that, I can do that. You can also do that. Okay, so 60% on expenses, 10% on wealth creation, 10% of self education, and finally the remaining 80 done, right? 19% 19% on savings for immediate expenses. Let's say you're purchasing a laptop, you're purchasing the fridge, you're purchasing maybe some XYZ for your kids. Use that savings. But Ramesh, where is that 1% going? This is my favorite. 1% of your income, give to the charity. Give to the charity which you believe in. I think some people told that 5-10%. I feel it's too heavy as a wealth creator. I feel it's too much giving 10% to the wealth. You give after you made 10 crores. Okay. Until you made 10 crores, give only 1%. Let's say if your salary is 1 lakh, give 1000 rupees to a temple, to a mosque, to a church, or however it is. One of my Telugu mentor told this, there is only one criteria to give a charity. If that person is really in need, you can give it to them. For example, you can give it to your close friends, give it to your close family members, give it to your siblings. It's a charity. Charity should not be only to God or only to animals, it can be to people where they are in real need. Would you agree with that? Type agree in the comments. Yes, it's very important. Charity can be done anyway. You just give 1% of your salary every month and you forget. Don't expect anything back in people. Don't try to compensate. Don't try to monetize that money with some effort from them. No. Just give and forget. So this is the four step, the ingredients of building a millionaire calendar. But Ramesh, this is good, but how can I apply it in real life? That's where we are jumping into the setting up your millionaire calendar. Okay, so here I have some thumb rules. One is one Gmail everywhere. One Gmail. Don't try to have 10 Gmails, forgetting the passwords. No. Commit to one Gmail right now. One Gmail. And that Gmail has to sign in all the devices. Your laptop, your tabs, your phones. You have two phones, three phones. Do that. You have Windows laptop, Mac laptop, whatever it is. One Gmail everywhere. Okay. For example, I'll open my Gmail. Okay. I'll open my Gmail. One moment. Cool. So I'm opening my Gmail, the calendar. The link is very simple, calendar.google.com. You can see this here, calendar.google.com. Okay. If you open it, calendar will open. Calendar will open. This is my company calendar. Okay. Actually, let me take one dummy calendar to explain this. I'll open some other calendar to explain this. I'm opening the other calendar. Yeah, can you see this? The calendar is loading. It has some random slots. You forget about that. Uh, cool. Empty calendar. Okay. So first thing I told you, you remember the deep sleep. Minimum 7 to 8 hours. Millionaires fix that deep sleep. Okay. Cool. So the sleep is very simple. 10 to 6. Okay. 10 to 6. Let's lock that up. 10 to 6. I'm just clicking and dragging. Clicking on more options. Deep sleep. And very important, the beauty of calendar is set and forget. Okay. I'm repeating daily. Sleep is repeating daily. And change the color to some X color. I'm choosing this. Okay. 10 10, or even you prefer 10:30, 10:30 to 6:30. Okay. Save. See? One second. I think some issue in that. Let me edit it. For now, I'll change my calendars to show you. Wait. I'm opening it again. One second. Yeah. Let me change. Where is that? 1 second. Okay, I cannot edit this. Okay, anyway, let it be. Usually it has to edit. Okay, so can you see that sleep got blocked? Oh, sorry, I have chosen 6:30. Yeah, that is the problem. 6:30 p.m. It's actually 6:30 a.m. Okay, 6:30 a.m. Okay, boom. All events. I'm changing all events from 10 to 6. 10 to 6. You see the green color. Okay, you see the green color. Forget about all that. So now it is ready. Sleep is done. The next routine is all about your mindset. No need of separate slot for it. You can do it after wake up and before sleep. Whenever you are remembered, then the next slot is very important is your exercise. I prefer evening exercises. If you prefer mornings, you block that. Okay. For example, I am just blocking 6 to 7. 6 to 7 for workouts. Fitness. Changing the color to yellow. I repeat daily If you prefer on the weekdays, you prefer that on weekdays, every weekday, save. See, now every Monday to Friday, all the yellow color is workout. Millionaires apply their calendar like this. Okay. Next, diet. Of course, diet you randomly work on it. Meals, shopping, groceries, and all. Okay. Next, mindset routine also you can remember randomly and you work on it 3-4 times a day. Next, come to people. 1 hour family time, non-negotiable without any devices. Okay. I prefer 8 to 9. Usually now I'm in the live, so my time is 9 to 10. If you prefer 8 to 9, block that up. Okay. Family time. Okay. Family time, non-negotiable family time with kids, with parents, with spouse, with your closed inner circle. Okay. I'm changing the color and repeating daily. Daily. It's not only on weekdays, it's for weekends also. So repeating daily. Boom. See? Now the family time is also locked. Okay. It is one time setup, guys. Don't overthink on that. If you are lazy on building this, you will lazy forever for the rest of your life, stuck in the same place. Your sleep run, then outer circle, no need of separate slots. If you are a working professional, block your deep work. For example, I'll come to this. My first deep work slot I recommend is 11 to 12:30. 11 to 12:30. I call it as P1. Okay. Deep focus block. Okay. Deep focus block. I repeat on every weekday. Because it's a work, I'm changing the color to red. Okay, it's up to you. It's you can play around with colors. Okay, so I'm saving it. So it is now deep work block 1 is ready. In this block, you are not eligible to set any meetings. Okay, you look at your work calendar and you set up your personal calendar over non-overlapping meetings. Okay, don't overlap with meetings. Non-overlapping meetings are important. Okay, next, this is P1. Now I'm adding P2. Just click on this 3 lines, change it to duplicate, go to P2. I recommend the second slot is a 2 to 3:30. If you prefer Ramesh, I feel sleepy after lunch, go for 3 to 4:30. Okay, so I'm more into 2 to 3 guy. So 2 p.m. to 3:30. Save because it's already settings are done. So Monday to Friday, this is the second deep slot. Millionaires always say no to distractions and work on blocking their time and ruthlessly work on them. Okay. The third slot, I recommend like 4 to 5:30. Give half an hour break for rest because it's important. In my case, like 5 to 6:30. Okay, or 4 to 5:30. According to my fitness calendar. According to my fitness calendar. Okay. Let me duplicate instead of creating. Duplicate. Here I'll choose P3. Here the time is 4 to 5:30. Boom. See, within minutes, within like 2-3 minutes, I built like almost the perfect repeatable week. Okay, perfect repeatable week is already done. If you want, you can add learning slots based on your free time. Let's say after family time, you can add some learning blocks. Okay, learning blocks and implementation blocks. If you don't want, you can add the Sunday calls, Sunday or Saturday. Same way, you can add the side hustle. Very important. You can block 3 hours for side hustle. Okay, side hustle time, and you can block every Saturday, Sunday. Customize it Saturday and Sunday. Cool. Repeating every Saturday, Sunday, changing it to some green color or light green. Save. See, every Saturday, Sunday, you have a side hustle time. Okay, you have a side hustle time. You understand what I'm saying? Like that, we block our time. Okay, and let's go back to the. I will give you a detailed calendar tutorials if you stay till the very end. Let's go back to the Canva. Yeah. So in the very important is turn on the notifications because you need that reminders to work on your P1, P2, P3, family time, workout, fitness, everything. Okay. Second, build repeatable blocks. I told you, right? Repeating daily, repeating weekly, repeating Saturday, Sunday. You learn how to create that repeatable blocks. Nothing is urgent. Nothing is shocked. Everything is properly planned. Okay. Next, follow the calendar rigorously. Don't beat yourself when you're not following. It's okay. Chalega. At least if you follow 80%, I've seen this. Ramesh, you told me to build a calendar, but I'm not 100%. Don't worry. Week one, week 1, expect 50% celebrations. Okay, celebrate yourself when you are following 50%. Week 2, even if you follow 70%, cool, continue that. Okay, week 3, 85%, and week 4, 90%. Don't worry about perfection here. It's a big problem nowadays that I want to follow the calendar completely. No need. Why are you following completely? Just 50, 60, 70, 80. It's okay up to 80, 85%. You're on track. Keep that. I want to build you a habit of following the calendar. Millionaires follow their calendar ruthlessly. Why not you? You can also do that as a mid-level working professional. Okay? Next, review the calendar once a week. Any problems, any meetings changed, any ad hoc comes, any emergencies, you see the calendar and improve the calendar. Okay, you prefer learning at mornings, you just change it to morning. You prefer side hustles or evening, work on the side hustles on evening. If you prefer maybe one slot, reducing one slot on Friday, only 2 blocks on Friday, do that. It's the calendar is as adaptable as you are. Okay. Next, the third important section of this video is advanced time handling strategies. Very important. No millionaires are directly talking about it or opening about it. I'm here to tell you that these will make you a millionaire 100% guaranteed. Okay. First, don't say yes to every function. Okay. Don't say yes to every function. Minimum 2 functions: funeral and marriage. Okay, if anything close to marriage, great. Anything, anybody which is expired, like we just lose them, go for it. Minimum, these two are minimum. Remaining all are birthday function, maturity function, engagement, some kind of Srimantam, baby showers. Stop. You're not here to play the small game by going to every function and dancing. Stop. You should be rarely available people to make yourself more attractive. Note it down. It's a very contrary thing, but if you are less available, you become more attractive. Okay. If you are too much available, nobody cares you. If you are active in every function, nobody even look at you. When you are rare, only appearing to the people once in 6 months, once in a year, they love you. Okay. Because it is a contrary effect. Okay. I'll explain that in depth in the future lives. Okay. Next, spending time on highest ROI activities like creating content, like building your side hustle, like working on your skill set on your career, or talking to the top industry notch people on your career path. Work on that, or building that networking. It's very important than doing dishes, cooking your favorite food, driving your own vehicle, washing your own clothes. Don't do that mistakes of low level activities. Millionaires are ruthless of saying no to the low level activities so that they are delegating to the people. Okay, saying no without hurting relationships or network, it's very important. Sometimes what happens is, if you say no too much harshly, you are losing that person. You give a genuine reason why you are saying no and prove them. If you are serious about your time and money, they will give respect to you. Okay, millionaires are ruthless on their time and money so that they're happily saying no with a proper justice, with a proper reasoning, and with a proper uh, driving that person to someone else, or driving that person to future slot. Okay, next, delegating all the low level activities. Please, your time is very limited in this world. If you have a bigger game, just delegate all the low level activities. Don't be cheap on the way to greatness. One of my mentor told this. Okay, don't be cheap hiring a maid of paying 2,000 per month or even 5,000 per month. That maid can save you extra 50, 60 hours per month. Please work on that. Okay, think like a millionaire. Invest in yourself. See, let me get back to you that investing mindset, because this is the time I want to explain you that investment mindset. Investment mindset. Okay, think like an investor. Think like an investor. Your hourly value is nothing but your monthly income divided by 144. Okay, you got an hourly value of 1,000 rupees, 800 to 1,000. Okay, I know your level. Imagine you hire a maid The maid charges 5,000 per month, and maid will give you 50 hours per month. Okay, you calculate it. 5,000 divided by 50, which is an 100 rupee per hour activity. If you are a 1,000 rupee per hour, why are you doing the 100 rupee per hour activities? Stop that. Okay, don't go for groceries, don't go for driving, don't go for cooking, don't go for washing, don't go for paying bills. Ramesh, if I stop, who will do? Find a way, not you. Okay, you are more powerful than you think you are. Okay, so stop that 100 hour per hour activities, and stop that all that low level activities. Investment mindset. Invest on your fitness, invest on your diet, invest on your family, invest on your relationships, invest on your people, invest on your skill set. Okay, invest on your complete, invest on your makeup. Okay, this is a new finding. Recently I found that who is having a great attire, like looks very great at social gatherings or meetings or wherever it is, they are making, their perceived value is very high. Their perceived value is very high. They make 20% more money compared to the average professionals. If you're a professional, you want to increase your income by 20%, very simple. Invest in a great attire. Invest in a great attire, invest in a great makeup, looks very handsomely or very beautifully, automatically you will get raise. Okay, because humans can't avoid attractiveness. Humans can't avoid if somebody is very attractive, roaming around you. Spend some money, right? Spend, let's say, 5% of your income, 5% of your income on your attire, on your makeup, on your family style. It's important. It's not luxury. It's important to grow. Okay, it's an investment mindset. Come into that level of investment mindset. Don't think everything is an expense. Okay, don't think everything is an expense until you see the returns. Okay, all the low level professionals, right, think, Ramesh, you are charging 50,000 for your mastermind, it's too much. But imagine the level of depth I'm teaching you. You make 50 lakhs back. What is the expense here? What is the return on investment here? You're paying me 50,000 on my mastermind, and you're getting 50 lakhs out of it, which is 100 times the returns plus all the future knowledge, completely free. Right? Think like that investor, not like an average professional. Okay, if you want to join my mastermind, click the first link below, book a one-to-one with us. We will give you an application to join our mastermind. We go deep like this into a lot of advanced strategies, okay, in the mastermind, working with me on a closer level. Next, so delegating all the low level activities. Next, understanding the second, third, fourth order consequences of anything, spending your time and money. For example, you thought that, Ramesh, Netflix is 199 per month. You thought it's 199 per month. Actually, you're spending 2 hours a day on the Netflix, right? 2 hours a day leads to 60 hours per month. Per month. You know, by paying 199, you are losing your 60 hours per month. It is the third order consequence. For example, you purchase a TV, you spend 80,000, 1 lakh on a TV, and that leads to you're watching 1 hour a day on news. On Saturday, Sunday, 4 5 hours on TV, averaging 2 hours a day, which leads to 60 hours per month on loss. You are wasting your time. But Ramesh, where is the entertainment? Entertainment has to be planned. Minimum 30 minutes to 1 hour. Block that. I think I call that as distracted hour. Okay, this is the other concept called distracted hour. In that distracted hour, you scroll everything. Scroll WhatsApp, scroll Instagram, scroll YouTube, scroll Twitter, scroll Amazon, anything you want, all the entertainment possible into a planned activity of 30 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, if anything beyond 1 hour, you are distracted. If anything beyond 1 hour you are using your phone, you are addicted to your smartphone. Understand this. Okay, next, take care your time like a diamond. Millionaires take care their time because they know that time is infinitely more valuable than money. Money we can earn anyway. Money is not a big deal because millionaires have a lot of money. Money is not at all a variable in their life. Their time is, because to go to the 10 times growth, 100 times growth, you need to take care of their time. You need to build systems. Okay, you need to really learn that next level mindset. Take care your time like a diamond. Don't give your time randomly to all the non-serious people in your life. Say no to them. Say no to parties. Say no to bad habits. Say no to all that stuff going on. Focus on self development. Okay, and very important, I found recently millionaires are spiritually inclined. They do some form of spiritual activities, not to show off, not to give that, some people say that do some bad things, do some spiritual activities to balance. No, spiritual activities is for mindset, is to be grounded to the core values. Even in my mastermind, I have something called be grounded as a core value. Be grounded, be humble, don't show off your money, don't blame others, don't belittle others, be silent, work on your goals, and just prove the world that you are even more capable. Okay, next, spiritually inclined millionaires are self motivated. No, you don't need any motivation to start externally. External motivation is temporary. Even this video, maybe after 10 minutes I may stop, you may stop this, but you have to take responsibility of your own life. Okay, self motivated. Second, rigorous discipline. To really move the mountains, you need that monk level of discipline in your life. You say no to movies. You don't know, guys. This live sessions, I'm giving my entire work to you for free because I'm really committed to make you a millionaire. Plus, I have a rigorous discipline to go to my channel to 100k subscribers. Please hit that like symbol. I really need your support and subscribe to this channel. Not only that, invite 2-3 of your friends to this live sessions every day 8 p.m. I will make you a millionaire. Okay, that's, you see the level of discipline and level of depth I'm giving you completely for free. Okay, so this is what it is, the advanced time handling strategies of a millionaire. If you're still watching this, I hope you are loving my work, loving my videos. So the first bonus is this for you. Bonus number 1, in-depth calendar hacks. Okay, I'm giving the link in the description, or in case if it is not there, you just go to my channel and go to the playlist and see Google Calendar tips and tricks. Watch these 3 parts. Very important. You will learn all the basics and advanced things of building a calendar. 3 videos will help you to set up that calendar completely. Second bonus is this. Recently, I have written a book called The 1 Crore Wealth Map. Okay, I have already given the link in the description. You can see the link and read that book fully. I thought of charging $4.99 for this book, but somewhere I feel that as a valuable subscriber of my YouTube channel, I'm giving you for free. Please read this book fully. If you like that, please share this book with 2-3 of your friends. Okay, and really thank you for watching this. One moment. Yes, really thank you for watching this video. See you again tomorrow 8 p.m. with even more value stuff. I'm spending daily 3 hours to organizing this content, to preparing for this live session, and putting a lot of effort, saying no to movies, saying no to everything, self-motivating to really hit that 100k subscribers on my YouTube channel. I want to see here, okay, I want to see here that silver button. Silver button means 100k subscribers. If you're really serious about it, please share the good words to the world. Let's hit that goal. Thank you for watching. This is Ramesh Yadav, side hustling and productivity expert. Very soon, I'm going to be a wealth expert. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m. live.